Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is on makeup and I'm going to show you some of the hacks that I use for my makeup. I'm not a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist, but I tend to just do anything I want to do. Okay guys, first off I started with my vitamin C, Dr. Rashel vitamin C serum. So I use it to moisturize my face and go ahead to use Vaseline to moisturize my lips. Then I went in with primer. Primer is the next thing that I go for. Apply the primer on all over your face. Now remember when I started off with the serum. After the serum I allowed it to stay for some time so that it's dried up. Same thing goes with the primer. After applying the primer you allow it to sit for some time also before you go ahead and do your foundation. Now for this for my makeup I combine these two foundations, Motec and Avon. I just love combining my foundations when I am doing my makeup because it tends to give me that kind of subtle look that I want. Next, I use my beauty blender to blend my foundation. Now, my beauty blender is damp but not wet, if you know what I mean. It's damp but not wet. That means it's not dripping water, but it has water inside of it. Next is concealer. Now, the reason I'm using this Spice concealer palette is because it is not messy at all. It's not dripping excessively or something. It's just where you apply it is where it's going to stay, and all you have to do is then go ahead and blend it. So I use a brush and then I concealed, like, to outline my forehead. You can see what I am doing, and then I used another brush to apply a fairer version of the concealer on my forehead down to my nose. I don't think I need to explain this part now because clearly you can see what I am doing. So guys, if you're watching up to this extent, please endeavor to click on that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a way of showing your girl love, which I really appreciate and I look forward to. So up next, I still use the brush to do the concealer under my eye. If you can see the parts, the movement of my brush is going upward. It's going just upward, not downward. Okay, it's going upward for the ones under my eye, that is lifting my eye part, and then that's pretty much it for the eye part. I then go ahead to blend, spread it more using the brush, and after using the brush to spread, I went on ahead to use my beauty blender to blend it down on my face. Honestly, talking in this video is a bit difficult for me because I don't really know much to say about it. My makeup artist, you guys are trying. This is not easy. It's not an easy job. This is the most difficult video I've ever edited in my entire life. Okay, so going on ahead, I still go ahead to contour my cheekbone part. Clearly you can see what I'm doing, so I'm just going to let you enjoy the video. But there is a part that I always want to say something, like my eyebrow and something. That is where the hack comes in. Right now, just watch the video. The hacks are still coming in. this is where the hack comes in, guys. For my eyebrow, I'm using MAC pencil. My pencil is very nice because it's very easy to work with. Okay, so guys, this hack is the first time I'm trying it. I have never tried it before, and I saw it on TikTok. Thank you, TikTok. I love you guys. This is my first time of trying it, and it was amazing. I never knew it was going to turn out good. I thought it was just, this 5 seconds hack kind of thing that you end up misbehaving and nothing good to show for it. But guys, this is definitely going to be the only way I'll be drawing my eyebrows for now, until another new one comes up. First off, from the down part of your eyebrow, you draw straight to where your arc should be, just like slant line. Stop there, drag down, and then start filling. You get that is practically what it is. And as you're doing it, you just see everything coming together. It's so amazing. I loved every part of it. Don't go anywhere. There's another one that I want to show you guys. That one is still on eye part. That is the eyeshadow part. Yeah, there's a hack that I figured about that one too. So you guys just stay and keep watching. Hi guys, apparently my camera wasn't filming when I was doing when I was using pro concealer to outline my eyebrows. It's pro concealer that I used for the under part, and then I used the spice concealer palette for the on above it. If you notice, the same color, is not the same color that I used on top that I used below. Okay, the one that I used below is sharper than the one I used on top. The one I used on top is closer to my skin color. Now I won't be wearing eyelashes, so I'm going to create an illusion instead using black eyeshadow. Now I'm using black eyeshadow, but I figured that I can actually do better than just applying it like that. To create more elaborate illusion, I used a tape, and you can watch the way I'm going to place it under my eye part. Just this way, slanty. You place it slanty so that it can arc up. And create that perfect illusion that it's going to give. So I think makeup people call it smoky eye. So that is what I'm going to keep on doing. Now, whatever I'm doing, I always love blending my makeup a lot, no matter what I'm applying. Even if I apply any small thing, I love to blend it, because only then can it give you that subtle look, and you won't end up looking like a masquerade. Okay, let's do the review. Okay. Now can you see what I'm talking about? See how it went up, like that sharp up thing. Yeah, so that's it. I went on ahead to use a brighter eyeshadow for the other part. So guys, I think you can understand this part though. So as I was applying my eyeshadow, I wasn't contented with what I was applying. It wasn't as sharp as I wanted to be. So I now use concealer to apply on top of the eyeshadow, top of the whitish and Micolor-ish eyeshadow. That is what I did to make it pop more. No, I don't have. You can always use your concealer for your eyeshadow base so that your eyeshadow looks sharper. That is what I basically use. After using the concealer palette, I still went on to use my eyeshadow to apply on it so that it wouldn't have a rough surface, and then blend it very well. So next thing, I brush off the excessive powder on my face from the baking. I think that's what it's called. So using my brush, I brush them off, and after that, the next thing is to use my eyebrow brush and blend. blend the concealer part and the black eyeshadow part. Like I told you earlier, blending is a must in my makeup. I love blending a lot. Up next is eyeliner. Now this eyeliner, I drew it halfway. I plaid it halfway. You can see, you will see where I stopped, and then how I used my brush to blend it with the eyeshadow. So guys, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button as you're watching this video. Your girl needs your love, and that is you showing me love. Click on that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. Right here, I'm using a darker shade of powder under my contour part. Up next, I added blush right on my cheekbone there. I used blush right on my cheekbone there, and as I'm applying blush, I also use the darker shade to deepen it down, so it wouldn't, my cheek won't be all red and all that. So after that, I go ahead to use normal powder to just brush over my face entirely. Next, I use bronzer on both my cheekbones and on my nose. I use eye pencil to line my lips, and then go ahead with my lip color palette to add color, a little bit color on my lips. Figured I don't really want the whole color thing, so I used eye pencil to deepen it more. Then I brushed over my neck, because of course you don't forget that. The next thing is setting spray, and that is it. After the setting spray, I used the bronzer again so that my face will pop out more, and that's pretty much it for this video, guys. See, it's done. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.